Okay. Alright, hey YouTube, it's Rob. I am testing some more of TiRune's deck. That's the list right there. It's basically UWR Midrange. What is this? Some freaking token action going. And I just realized now that I've taken a god-awful hand. So we'll see if I can battle back through it. That's what happens when you have 25 lands in a mid-range deck, I think. Oh, that's good. Alright, so... No more fetches, really. So I'll swing with that thing. Maybe some like midnight haunting action or something. Master Skull. Mm. Oh shit, Polymorph. Well, I wasn't expecting that. And that's a good game. Not that I could have really stopped it with only Cryptic Command. I mean, I had it, but I didn't have enough lands for it, no matter what. Yeah. I mean, there's nothing to even hope out for here. Could tap it for a turn, but then what? At least I know what he's going for now. So we want that in there for sure. Negate. The paths. I guess. Yeah, that's good actually. What can we dump? That fucking Blade Splicer is useless. I don't know why. I am not a big fan of that card. keep? Question mark. Okay, good. This deck doesn't work well against something like this. I should be okay. Because I got just remove out the yin yang. All I gotta do is remove the token he polymorphs, and it's like the whole thing fizzles, kind of. Sorry I'm not doing more commentary here, guys. I just kind of got done with work and stuff. Just chilling for a minute. Don't really know too much about the polymorph deck. Just, you know, what I've seen on paper. I've never really played it. I mean, general strats, get rid of the tokens, because the deck kind of falls apart if you do. Okay. waiting for him to make a move like that. That's good. That's a good rip. Yeah, he's land screwed color-wise anyway. That's a good rip too. Getting some rips. Oops, I'm in his main phase. I should be in his freaking end phase. I thought I was. Progenitors, hindering light. I don't care. I don't care about any of it. You can have it all. I can still exile a token should he get one, but I'm gonna put him on a 2-turn counter now. That won't help him in any way. Yep. Alright, so pick up a win there. Ooh, this will be good against them. What else would be good? Maybe a sword. He's got about 10 billion counter spells in there. These aren't gonna help me too much. He doesn't have a ton of big ones. Yeah, and the biggies that he has, I don't know, maybe that was wrong. I think the engineered explosives is good in here, though. Ooh, do I take this? I think I got a mulligan that. Okay, that's a good one. That's a good one right there. I don't use those too much. Okay, cool. Just stick this out at 0 right now before you can counter it or something. Oh, great rips. Getting some really great rips on this. It's fine, I'll just wait on that. The Mancer. Mancer of Grim. Surprised they didn't fetch something with black in it there. Oh, there it goes. What I'm hoping to do here, I'd love to bait him into polymorphing one of them, because he can't stop that. This is good. Well, tell you what, that's probably not going to work. I'm probably going to have to blow up those things. gotta wait on it. I can't kill it in combat, otherwise I won't have enough for the counterflux. See what he does here. Okay. Then you can have it. You won't be polymorphing. Gotten some good value out of this bad boy. I like him here. I like him in a mid-range UWR. See what? So there's 1, 2, 3, any more? Okay. Feeling a little better now. I have enough to counterflux and cryptic. So I can swing with that thing now. Ooh, careful. Tapped the wrong way. Oh, that's a great rip. It's got some nice rips to it. Okay, so now let's see. 5 and 3 will be left for the counterflux. So that'll work. I gotta make sure I leave 2 blues and a red. Two blues and a red, yep. No, that's fine. I wouldn't have counterspelled that anyway, even though I clicked past it on accident. Alright. Well, I'm kind of playing it dumb. I could just go after him. Duh. Whatever. We'll see what he does. And whatever, he's dead anyway. Bye-bye. Yeah, okay. Alright, well, maybe I played it a little bit too conservative there, but, you know, you get caught with a polymorph in game one. You don't want to get caught in game two and three with the same thing. But did very well. I felt like it had some good top decks there. You know, you're not going to face polymorph in attorney or anything, but you know, for a deck to be solid, it has to be able to beat the rogues. These things, I don't know. I think they're not good. Let me show you something here. This is kind of why I think the deck has got sort of an identity crisis. Okay, this guy here, who I don't know how he gets away with this name, Mind Campfire, extremely offensive. Uh, he does bring up a good point though, which is Blade Splicer. Okay, so he says Blade Splicer is almost a different deck. It is now. Look, you know, and he's advocating Geist, and this guy says I don't think Splicer changes too much. When you can remove blockers and hit with it, it's still 4 damage, so it's still 2 less than Geist. Not great. Um, when you can't attack with it because of blockers, there's Pyroclasm, whatever. Blade Splicer can also function as a blocker. Okay, but here's the point. Um, You are running, he, in fact, is running 4 cryptic commands, all right? So and 4 snapcasters. So he has a way to tap to clear the way for a couple swings of Geist. So it's not like, now the other list, you know, which was Sasky's, does not run uh, it's not running Cryptic Command. So it's like these decks are so different, it's almost hard to compare them. This one's got Geist, but no Cryptic Command. This one's got Cryptic Command, but no freaking Geist. I mean, it's like they can't figure out how to, you know, put two, put one and one together and get two, because Geist needs this. And this is good on its own, but Geist needs this, and the fact that this one doesn't have it is a huge disadvantage because it does become hard to swing with it sometimes. So, um, right, and then just to get back to this thing, somewhere like a year or two ago, this was cool with the bouncing effects, and it got cute, but it's not great here. You want the Geist, you want the hexproof, you want the effect where if it does swing, it swings and the opponent feels it. A couple swings from Geist, and it's over. A couple swings from this, 8 damage. A couple swings from Geist, 12 damage. You're in automatically in burn range of this deck, especially considering they're going to be taking damage from their own lands and fetches and stuff. So, they might be at like 15-ish from their own lands. Two swings with Geist, they're at 3. That's bolt range. Two swings with Blade Splicer, not so much. So, something to think about. But I like this list better than the other one. I just don't like Blade Splicer here. I see what he's doing with it. He wants to get cute and bounce it and stuff like that. But I don't know, a 3/3 first striker. It's not that, nothing game changing about that. And it doesn't block the stuff that you care about anyway. It can't block a Goif, a 3/4 Goif, which is, automatic. You assume 3/4. It doesn't fly. Um, it's just a 3/3 first striker, really. Split into 2 pieces, okay. And it's no guarantee even that both pieces can attack. You probably got a decent shot of getting the golem to attack, but it's just a 1/1, so it's not like it's any kind of a guarantee. So I say no good. That's my analysis. I'll keep running the deck. I had a couple nice games with it. In fact, I don't think I've lost a match with this one so far. I beat a Storm that I was not expecting to beat. It did get there with Storm. So I guess let me know what you think. Appreciate you watching. Later.